It's my honor and pleasure to introduce one such celebrity who has entertained us with his diverse roles, starting from his debut movie, Company, in 2002, and recently, his biopic on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let's welcome Bollywood superstar Vivek Oberoi.
Thank you so much, Tanya. That was really well done, by the way. See, everyone's clapping for you. So, for all those who are watching this is Tanya's first celebrity interview, and we're all encouraging her because she's doing a great job. Right? Cheers.
Thank you.
Shoot.
So, welcome Vivek to Sitaarre TV, and happy Independence Day and Raksha Bandhan to you.
Wish you the same. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you for agreeing to be a Grand Marshal at the Festival of Glow India Independence Day Mela. So, are you excited?
Yes, of course. I mean, the pleasure is mine. It's always great to come here and interact with the Desi community here. It feels like home. I was just saying to someone else just now that you walk into an Indian store in the Bay Area and you suddenly feel like you've walked into your grandmother's kitchen. It feels like home. So it's wonderful that Dr. Japra and his entire team, some of the wonderful volunteers that I've met here, somebody here who's been volunteering for 30 years, somebody for 35, that's an incredible amount of commitment to keep the community together, to keep the culture going, and to pass that culture down, next generation. I have my nephews here, both of them, and for me it's also important that they come, experience the India Day Parade, experience what fog is creating. So I think it creates roots, right, and keeps us connected to our home, to India. So thank you to the entire FIA, and thank you to my friend Bharat Goradia for inviting me here. And I'm really excited. So here's a shout out to all those who are watching Sitaarre. Come, enjoy this experience. Let's celebrate the Indianness. Jai Hind.
Yes, thank you. We're super excited for you.
Cheers.
Recently, you worked on the biopic movie on the Prime Minister of India. And so how did this role come up to you?
Well, it was something that had been offered to me for, I don't know, almost 10 years. Wow. Different people kept coming up to me and saying that, you should do this film on Modi ji. And I was like, yeah, I'm a fan. But it was Sandeep Singh, a wonderful, talented young producer who came up and said, let's make it. And then the film became a reality. And it was amazing. We went through a lot of difficult stuff because it became a big political issue. They didn't want it to release. We were dragged historically to the Supreme Court to stop a humble little film from releasing. But after all that drama, the film did really well. People gave it so much appreciation and love, and I'm so grateful and thankful to all of you people who supported our film. Thank you.
Yes.
देश की तिजोरी गायब, नौजवान के रोजगार गायब, कोयला गायब, बिजली गायब, यहां तक कि प्रधानमंत्री जी की आवाज भी गायब।
मैं गुजरात में धंधा होने दूंगा, गुजरात का धंधा नहीं।
मोदी एक इंसान नहीं, एक सोच है। इनके लिए एक परिवार ही हिंदुस्तान है, और मेरे लिए हिंदुस्तान ही मेरा परिवार है।
जीतने का मजा तब आता है जब सब आपके हारने की उम्मीद करते हैं।
Great film. And any lessons learned from the film?
Well, yeah, I think, there are characters you play as an actor that once you're done with the shooting of the film, you move on, you forget, right? Yeah. And you move on to the next role. But there are some characters in your entire career, in your life, that when you engage, you play, you imbibe that character into you. They stay with you forever. And for me, that character is PM Narendra Modi. I learned so much about discipline, about inner strength, about commitment from his journey. It's been an incredible journey. And even though, we tried our best, the funniest thing was all the time we were researching, we were thinking like, okay, how do we leave this part out? And if we try to cover everything else, it wouldn't be a 2-hour movie, it'd be a 20-hour movie because Narendra Bhai has achieved that much in his life.
Yes, definitely. And lastly, would you take such roles in the future?
Well, I don't know if there are many such people.
That's true.
He's one of a kind, and yeah, of course, inspirational roles, characters that inspire you, inspire people, and create a legacy of goodness, I think are always a challenge for an actor, and I'd be fortunate to be able to do more.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much for speaking with us today in Sitaarre TV.
That was a great interview. Well done.
Thank you.
Namaskar, salam, sat sri akal. This is Vivek, Anand, Oberoi, and you're watching me on Sitaarre.